Energy resources. Every day we depend on various energy resources to make our life comfortable. Energy is needed to heat buildings, to make cars move, to provide artificial light, to make computers work, and so on. The raw materials for energy production are energy sources. These may be renewable or non-renewable. Now you learn what renewable and non-renewable sources of energy are. Non-renewable energy source. Once used up, these cannot be replaced. These sources will run out because they are finite reserves, which cannot be replenished. Fossil fuels. Much of our energy comes from the fossil fuels. Coal, oil, and natural gas formed from the remains of plants and animals, which lived millions of years ago. To release the energy, the fossil fuels must be burnt. Once the fuels are burnt, they are gone forever. Burning fossil fuels in power stations and in cars pollutes the atmosphere with harmful gases, such as carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Carbon dioxide emission aggravates the greenhouse effect and increases global warming. One of the products of burning coal and oil is sulfur dioxide. When sulfur dioxide combines with water, acid rain is produced. Acid rain damages buildings and kills plants. Sulfur dioxide can be removed from the waste gases of burning coal and oil, but this is expensive. Figure shows the layout in a coal-fired power station. It's helpful to understand the principle behind generating electricity. An energy resource such as gas or water moves past a turbine. The turbine then drives the generator. Look at the figure. Nuclear fuel. The nuclear fuel used is mainly uranium, found as an ore in the ground. This is also non-renewable energy resource. However, nuclear fuel contains a huge amount of nuclear energy, and it's estimated that there is enough uranium to last thousands of years. Nuclear power has the advantage of producing no pollutant gases. However, we need to be very careful how we store nuclear waste. Figure shows the layout in a nuclear power station. The principle behind generating electricity is the same as coal-fired power station. Look at the figure. Two advantages of all non-renewable fuels are their high energy density. They are concentrated sources, and the relatively small size of the energy transfer device, a furnace, which release their energy, so they are easier to produce and use. Their ready availability when energy demand increases suddenly or fluctuates seasonally. Nuclear and fossil fuels are used in thermal power stations to produce heat energy that turns water into steam. A block diagram and an energy transfer diagram for a thermal power station are given below. Renewable energy source. These cannot be exhausted and are generally non-pollutant. They will never run out. They are, or can be, replenished as they are used. Solar energy. Unfortunately, its low energy density requires large collecting devices as solar cells that use energy directly from the sun to generate electricity, and its availability varies due to the weather. Wind energy. When the wind blows with sufficient force, the blades of a wind turbine rotate. The blades turn a generator which produces electricity. Wind power has the advantage of being clean. However, wind power is unreliable. If the wind is too light, little power is produced. If the wind is too strong, generators can overheat, so the blades have to be stopped from moving. Biomass. These include sugarcane ethanol, crop residues, cereal straw, animal dung, and sewage. Biofuels such as alcohol, ethanol, and methane gas are obtained from them by fermentation using enzymes or by decomposition by bacterial action in the absence of air. Hydroelectric power. The flow of water from a higher to lower level from behind the dam of a hydroelectric scheme is used to drive a water turbine, water wheel, connected to a generation. Hydroelectric power stations can be huge and generate vast amounts of power. In most cases, the renewable energy source is used to drive turbines directly, as in the case of hydroelectric and wind. A block diagram and an energy transfer diagram for hydroelectric are given below.